Greetings, people. This is OJB, and this is my Leslie speaker. It's very similar to a Leslie 145 or 142 model. In that it's not very tall, but the bass still sounds pretty good to me. And we have my Hammond XK1c keyboard organ, complete with preset buttons and drawbars, 9 drawbars for the harmonics, for the vibrato chorus, and we have my Leslie switch over here, which is for the Leslie speaker on that side. See, when I flip this switch on right here, it's going to spin the bottom and the top. See, as you can see, there's a bottom and a top section. The bottom is for the bass, and the top is for the treble or the highs. It splits the sound in order that if you have a higher volume level, it won't sound so scratchy or anything like that. It'll come out pretty clearly. And like I mentioned before, I built this speaker, and inside the speaker, in case you want to know, I have a picture of it right here. I don't really have time to take it apart because it will take a while to try to put everything back together again. But anyways, on the inside we have a Jensen mod speaker at 70 watts, and we have the top motor that spins the top baffle, and we have I believe they're selenium horn drivers, yes, that I bought a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago. I'll say within about a week ago. And this is the inside of the speaker. Oh yes, and right here in this section, let me get my pointer. Alright, right here we have the crossovers, 800 hertz crossovers. So it splits the audio signal so that anything 800 hertz and above the frequency audio signals will go up here, and anything below 800 hertz will be split and put down to the bass speaker. So only bass will come down here, and the mids and the highs go up here. So that's the guts of the speakers that I got. And when it's kind of dark, you will really notice the lighting on the inside of the speakers that I made, because I made lights inside of it, as you can see right there. It's pretty neat. On there and on the bottom, there's lights in there. So let me demonstrate that really quick. Switch. Okay, there you go. These are the speakers. I said I would put new lights in it, so I did. And so when you get it fully spinning, it looks like that. Got the rotor spinning in there, and I got the other rotor down here spinning. Okay, we're gonna turn the lights back on. There you go. But yes, this is my Leslie speaker. It's pretty neat. So that's what it looks like on the inside. This is my tablet here. I took pictures of it, so it's a little more handy. Okay, show you what a basic look of it. Like I said, here's the top rotor, and right here we have a 40-watt amplifier per channel. So you got 40 watts running down here and 40 watts running up here. And on the bottom I have a bass shaker. I believe it's a Aura. I don't know how to pronounce it. A-U-R-A. Bass shaker on the bottom. So if I turn up the volume on the sub controls here, it's real small knob. It will turn on the bass, the subs, anything below 200 hertz. It'll send that audio signal down here, running at 65 watts, and it makes makes this organ speaker sound bigger than it really is. Or should I say, the Leslie speaker sound bigger than it really is, because it makes the floor shake a bit. Okay, so that's what my Leslie speaker is. How it's put together, how I put it together. And you got casters here, of course, just to make it a little more mobile. It's probably about 50-60 pounds heavy. And maybe you want to know how it sounds, so let me turn on the Leslie speaker right after I do this really quick. Okay. If I had 3 hands, this would probably be a lot easier. 1 extra hand to help me out here, but I don't. Do a quick run here. There you go. It's kind of cool. Try it again. Now I'm going to add the vibrato chorus. Yep, that's the Hammond organ and the homemade Leslie speaker. Hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully this explained quite a bit, and hopefully you like my new Leslie speaker. Well, have a good day.